Greetings from Snake Mountain Boat Works on Wednesday, March 9, 2022. Guess who she is? You're correct. This is Songbird, our 1948 18-foot Century Maid runabout, sporting her almost completed true 5200 bottom. We have now finished fairing, filling countersinks, filling them again, sanding again, filling them again, sanding them again. I know in this light, at least I'm guessing, at least in the viewfinder, this gray paint looks pink, but it is battleship gray. As battleship gray as it can be. This is Interlux 2000E Interprotect barrier coat. We've applied 5 full coats. I keep getting questions from you and complaints. 2000E is $100 a gallon or more. Right now it's about $140 a gallon if you can find it. It's on short lists and inventories everywhere. So some of you say, well, goodness, after I put 3 coats on, everything seems covered. After you put 3 coats on, you are 3/5 of the way to the end of this part of the project. 2000E needs to build to a film thickness of between 10 and 12 mils, not 6, not 7. Yes, it's expensive. Put 3 coats on and it'll be really expensive because it won't do its job. There won't be enough paint. The film thickness will be shy of where it needs to be. And what does it do? It forms an absolute barrier coat against infiltration of any kind of moisture. In our case, the wood beneath this 2000E has received 4 full coats of Smith's, and remember, only Smith's clear penetrating epoxy sealer. We then, before applying the 2000E, just quickly went over it with medium Scotch-Brite pads to pick up any little foreign objects that might have become ensnared in the CPES. So she has her full 5 coats, and let me give you a suggestion. We always recommend that you alternate between gray and white to help you identify and cover any holidays that happen. But there's one further step. Start with gray. If you start with gray, you'll finish with gray. This is the last coat. It's gray. Why? Well, if you want to have a lot of fun, try to cover white primer with Pettit Old Salem hard racing bronze bottom paint. It'll take you at least 2 extra coats if this last application is white. Gray covers much more easily, so we recommend gray. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You can do it all in one color. I wouldn't do it all in white. But we are letting her cure now. Late tomorrow afternoon, we can begin applying the Pettit Old Salem hard racing copper bronze bottom paint to her. Once we've applied 3 good coats of that and are satisfied with the result, this paper comes off and it's bleaching time. So for now, she's just sitting. Quite frankly, she stinks. I would not apply this stuff without serious air filtration and air circulation. It is just brutal. Talk about VOCs. This paint defines VOCs. We paint it with respirators on, fully gloved, because we only have 1 pair of lungs. You only have 1 pair of lungs. So that's where she is. This has been quite a journey to this point. We can't wait to get that bottom paint on, get this paper off, get her top sides and transom bleached, stained, and then sealed again with Smith's. Remember, only Smith's. Clear penetrating epoxy sealer. The stain we will use is Mike Mayer's. That's Lake Oswego Boat Company's gel stain. And we use the Hacker stain. It is very, very, very close to the Sea Maids, the Century Sea Maids we've seen. It's just a wonderful stain to use, very forgiving. Once it's cured, on goes more CPS, and that's afterwards. I keep getting questions. Can't I put the CPES down first? No, because if you put the CPES down first, since it's a barrier coat, guess what your stain's going to do? It's going to sit on top of the surface, penetrating not at all. So we'll keep on trucking. This is our update on Wednesday, March 9, 2022, on our 18-foot Century Sea Maid Songbird. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now from Snake Mountain Boat Works.